Here's a psychology fact most people aren't ready to hear. People with only one or two close friends are often the most loyal people you'll ever meet. In a world obsessed with popularity, this truth sounds wrong. But psychology tells a very different story. We've been taught that having many friends means you're likable, successful, and socially strong. Social media made it worse. Followers, group chats, endless connections. But psychologists have noticed something strange. The people with the smallest circles often have the deepest loyalty, and once you understand why, you'll never look at friendships the same way again. But here's where most people get it completely wrong. Psychology shows that loyalty isn't created by quantity. It's created by emotional investment. People with many friends divide their attention, energy, and trust across many relationships. People with one or two friends do the opposite. They don't spread loyalty, they concentrate it, and that changes everything. This happens because the human brain has limited emotional resources. You can't deeply care about everyone. People with small circles subconsciously understand this, so their brain chooses depth over breadth. They don't open up easily. They don't trust quickly. They don't call everyone a friend. But once you're inside their circle, you're not easily replaced. Their mind works like this. If I let you close, I'm committing. That's why they remember details. That's why they show up when it matters. That's why they stay when things get uncomfortable. And this explains why these people are often misunderstood. People with few friends are often labeled as antisocial, quiet, distant, boring. But psychology says something else is happening. They're not avoiding people. They're filtering them. They're protecting their emotional energy. They'd rather be alone than surrounded by shallow connections. To them, fake closeness feels worse than solitude. And that's a sign of emotional maturity, not weakness. Here's the most important part. When someone with a small circle chooses you, their brain forms a stronger attachment bond. That bond is linked to higher empathy, a stronger memory recall, a greater emotional responsibility, which means they don't disappear when life gets hard. They don't betray easily. They don't replace you when something better comes along. Because loyalty for them is an identity, not a convenience. If you have only one or two real friends, this part might hit hard. You're not behind in life. You're not missing out. You're not broken. You simply value real connection over social noise. And psychology says that's rare. If you want stronger loyalty in your life, stop chasing large circles. Instead, do this. Choose carefully. Invest deeply. Protect your inner circle. Because the strongest bonds aren't loud. They're quiet, stable, and unbreakable. Loyalty doesn't grow in crowds. It grows in small circles.